The storm-ravaged city lay in ruins, a testament to a power beyond human comprehension. Rain lashed down, tracing paths through the rubble and ash that choked the streets. From the churning, debris-filled waters of the harbor, a monstrous form emerged, its silhouette a jagged tear against the bruised purple sky. Godzilla, the king of the monsters, rose to his full, terrifying height, shaking the very foundations of the city with a deafening, territorial roar that was both a challenge and a declaration of dominance. In response, a green meteor streaked from the heavens, slamming into the heart of the devastated metropolis with an earth-shattering impact that carved a massive crater. The Hulk had arrived as the dust and debris settled. An extreme close-up captured his face, a mask of pure, unadulterated rage. His eyes, burning with a gamma-fueled inferno, locked onto the reptilian titan. A primal snarl twisted his lips, and he pounded his chest in a gesture of raw, untamed defiance. The stage was set for a battle of titans, a clash of forces that would reshape the world. The fight began with an explosion of motion. With impossible agility, the Hulk began to scale a skeletal skyscraper, his powerful hands and feet finding purchase on the twisted steel and shattered glass. Reaching a dizzying height, he launched himself through the air, a living projectile aimed directly at Godzilla's head, his fist cocked for a meteoric punch that carried the force of a tectonic plate. But Godzilla was no lumbering beast. With a speed that defied his immense size, he countered, his colossal tail whipping through the air in a brutal, sweeping arc. The impact was cataclysmic, a sonic boom that shattered every remaining window for miles. The tail connected with Hulk, sending him hurtling through the city like a discarded toy. A close-up on Hulk's face revealed a flash of shock and pain, his rage momentarily broken by the sheer force of the blow, before it hardened back into an even deeper fury. As Hulk crashed through another building, Godzilla's dorsal fins began to glow with an ominous, otherworldly blue light. He was charging his atomic breath, preparing to unleash a torrent of radioactive fire. Scrambling from the wreckage, Hulk's eyes darted around, searching for a defense. He ripped the multi-ton circular door from a bank vault, hoisting it as a makeshift shield. Hunkering down, he braced for the blast. An intense close-up showed his face behind the glowing hot steel, his eyes narrowed in fierce concentration, sweat and grit streaking his brow as the atomic fire washed over him. The shield buckled and melted, but it held. Roaring in frustration, Hulk charged, closing the distance to lock his opponent in a desperate grapple. An extreme close-up captured the sheer, agonizing effort etched on his face. His jaw was clenched so tightly it seemed ready to shatter, a guttural roar of pure strain tearing from his throat. Veins bulged on his neck and arms like thick cables as he pitted his limitless strength against the unyielding, mountain-like weight of Godzilla. Pushed beyond any conceivable limit, Hulk's rage reached a new crescendo. He was a singularity of pure, gamma-powered fury. Drawing his massive hands back, he slammed them together, unleashing his signature thunderclap. The resulting shockwave was apocalyptic, a concussive blast that flattened entire city blocks and sent a visible ripple through the air, momentarily stunning the monstrous king. But the attack only served to enrage Godzilla further. Recovering instantly, he lunged forward, his colossal jaw snapping shut. A tight shot focused on Hulk's face as Godzilla's teeth, each the size of a greatsword, sank deep into his shoulder. His eyes went wide with searing agony, a pained, desperate scream escaping his lips as the incredible pressure threatened to tear him apart. With a violent shake of his head, Godzilla slammed Hulk into the ground, the impact creating another deep crater and shaking the city to its core. A close-up showed Hulk lying in the dust, his body broken and battered. For a fleeting moment, a flicker of doubt, perhaps even defeat, crossed his face. But then it was gone, instantly replaced by a renewed, desperate, and even more potent rage. He would not be broken. He would not be defeated. Pushing himself back to his feet, he let loose a roar that challenged the heavens themselves. With their last reserves of strength, the two titans charged one final time. The collision was not a sound, but a force that consumed all light and sound, a blinding flash that bleached the world white. For a moment, there was only silence, As the dust and smoke began to settle, revealing the apocalyptic aftermath, a single figure could be seen. The Hulk was on one knee, his head bowed, his body trembling with exertion. A close-up on his face revealed a complex tapestry of emotion, raw exhaustion, excruciating pain, and a fierce, unyielding pride. The all-consuming rage had finally subsided, leaving a weary, battered warrior in its place. He looked up, his gaze meeting Godzilla's. Across the field of devastation, an unspoken, grudging respect passed between the two titans. The final shot was a wide, panoramic view of the two exhausted opponents standing silently amidst the utter devastation they had wrought to kings sharing a broken kingdom.